Hello, Jennifer. I want to talk about problems 13 and 15 from the quantities and chemical reactions homework. Your work has a lot of good, it's about 80% there. I want to try to polish it up to bring it up to the last 100% there. So the question is, how many moles is 8.60 grams of iron? Okay. When we look at that box off the periodic table, there are two numbers there, up top the 26 and the bottom the 56. Neither of them are labeled as units, but those numbers at the bottom always and forever will have the units grams per mole. So we have something in grams and we want to convert it to moles. So we're going to use that 56 grams per mole in our scaffold. So here I have my work set up, and what I want to note is that two things occurred. The first thing is that a unit cancels, a bottom and a top is what cancel each other's out. And the second thing I want to note is the only unit that's not crossed out is what we want our answer in. So after you punch this out, 8.60 divided by 56, you get the answer in the unit of moles. Now, problem 15 is very similar. How many moles is 3.25 kilograms of sodium carbonate? Okay. Now, sodium carbonate is baking soda. This is the sodium, and this is carbonate CO3 with a -2 charge. This is an ionic compound. So those things are going to combine in a ratio of 2 to 1. So that way their charges cancel out. So we're going to need 2 sodiums to get a +2 overall charge. When we add up those things from the periodic table, 2 sodiums, 1 carbon, and 3 oxygens, we get 106 grams per mole. Not whenever you add up these numbers in the bottom, it's not grams, it's grams per mole. Now, with this setup here, we're going to do something a little different. Recall that up here, we knew that this was correct. One of the reasons we knew this was correct was because moles was in the top and not crossed out. So a little advanced tip is let's start with this with moles on top. So notice in my first step here, I have this flipped so that way moles is on top. And then the kilograms I put in there from the question, 3.25 kilograms. And then I put the conversion in here. And the way things cancel out, it still leaves moles on top, not crossed out, and everything else is crossed out. I hope that helps. Thank you.